Okay, it is a very different type of Tunic gameplay today. Oh boy, is it far different Tunic play than the past prior days. It's going to be a very unique stream. So, there will be spoilers. They will be on screen. Because otherwise we're just going to sit here with the screen for forever and a day. And it will at least help for everyone to see what is going on. So, big spoilers. Large spoilers. Be figuring things out. Another two. So, pretty much what is happening is we in the game we came across this final page which broke down essentially the rules of how this language operates, how it is written, what makes it up. So there's two different sets. There's an inner set, which has the different symbols there. And then there's an outer set, which is limited to the hexagon or diamond, or like hexagon diamond shape on the outside, excluding a right vertical line. And then in there is all the inside stuff. And essentially, there is pieces here and there that we need to put together. So two make up like a single symbol of like a very fancy symbol where it does a lot. Like over here, can't see it, but yeah. Okay, that song didn't play right. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's because there's a game. It's because the game is also playing the music as well, so it's a mixture of music. But essentially, yeah, we're trying to break apart words. And there's a couple ones I am currently breaking up that I have at least an idea on. So I can start figuring out, like, if there's a connection between letters. Got that page already? Yep. How's it going, Jakin? Yeah, we got that page. It was the one page in which I was like trying to figure out the rules of this language, and that spelt it out for me now. Now, since I know the rules of how to write this, it's now just a matter of deconstructing everything and figuring out how it all fits together. Meh, alright. Yeah, at least it's not a bad day. At least it's not a bad day. Could have been a better day, but at least it's not a bad day. Hopefully just some comfy decoding, translating can make it a little bit better. It's a little bit of an unusual gameplay stream, as we'll be trying to break this apart. Yeah, and I got like my massive list of like notes and all that, so which have been going on for like the past couple days. So it's like real in depth. The first one, of course, was a gun, which I can break down a little bit more now. I know some stuff. Yeah, we're definitely on a good track right now. With the one thing I was just trying to figure out is like how does this language operate? Like, how is it written? What are the rules of it? What determines the rules to equal like the words? Because there was some like a gun, which was like, okay, I can see that. The was one. And eventually there was a question which I had, does this read from bottom to top? No, it doesn't. Why did I say button to top? I just noticed that. Well, it's crossed off because that's not how that operates at all. So notes is my extensive notes, all the things put together on the fly, and a bunch of last night's puzzles as well. Yeah, we have this broken out, so there's that. Methinks, because this whole 2, I have no confirmation that this is 2, but this lines up way too well. Button, I don't feel like that's the case. If we break it up, probably show something different. Button. There's also another rule which I know was here earlier, which was like kind of explained very early on, that whenever there's like a little circle underneath like the section, something weird happens. Like something weird that happens with it. It's another rule. All of that and breaking this out. That was this, as well as this. Oops. And this gets broken out. That was that. That is just one. Lower this low so that does not come out how I thought it would. Oh yeah, I need to be in game. Robots, congrats on redeeming first. How are you doing? And did that really break out how I thought it did? Seems to. Any separations of like a small, large line. In total, this is 5. Five letters, which so button. Way it's a little more satisfying. You're good. You had a misdelivered package, and when you tracked it down, your neighbor gave you a package of salmon too. So you need to play the lottery or something. Good deal. Got your package and salmon. Nice. Yeah, we're translating. This is a different type of game stream where we're actively translating what's going on in the game. So we know what is happening. So I constantly need to switch back and forth between. At least have this little fox going, ooh, wow, in the corner. They shall be there just admiring as we figure this out. Yeah, these are all my notes. So many notes from the past few days. I feel like I need to lower all of this. I have more space. Doesn't really give me much space. Change canvas size. Oh, hold on. Canvas size. Let's make this 4,000. Perfect. That couldn't up any better. That should give us more space to work with. I'm concerned about the, because I thought that would be the, and it lines up very well to be the, but reality. Wait a minute. Is there one that goes all the way down? No, there isn't. Is this a weird situation where there are 3? Hi, Slorens, how's it going? Hello, son, how are you doing? How's Tunic going? It's going. We are in translation mode. We are in puzzle solving territory. Like heavy puzzle solving territory. Here is the one. That's it. Why? Why does it line up a little bit different? Something's not lining up for me. Hi, Upper. How's it going? It do be dictionary mode now. The game music and like job are that's graphics. I'll turn it down for a time being. Just because we're like super chill mode and we'll be going back and forth between some of this stuff. Where is like the, where's something where it's like a clear the. I mean, the Holy Cross seems like very official. So why is that one different? That one does not line up with all the symbols are here. What's weird about this one? You got the outside piece. So in terms of this, the outside piece exists. We know it to be that. That's A. There's no way they'd put like 3 symbols on one. Then doesn't quite line up. Well, there are a couple things in which I at least know there is. We have A, so A. N. Leave. becomes O. Because if we say hold, that's in there. Maybe don't know which one comes first based on what is done in Tunic. It's usually like this, the inner goes first and then the outer goes second. But it reads left to right. Good. Okay, let's look at gun. So, transfer word gun. Oh, we know. Middle piece up there. It acts weird. So now this equals or feels smaller. Now that equals gun. Break it out. We have breaking this down. Now this is 3 letters as well. At least it breaks down into 3 letters. However, I think it's not quite right. Because it's essentially saying it's A. Same symbol we found for A. Something's not right. Maybe that equals F. We have this set, which is from like the tutorial page of like pressing A to evade / dodge. I've got your 8-year-old now wanting to write stuff in Tunic script. I mean, if we can get like it, if like it, I'm sure it can like be like one for one. Like it would honestly be quite fun just to be able to write in Tunic script. Like it is quite fun. It is a very unique kind of approach of like language, and its rules are very strange. But that's awesome though. Quite fun. Okay, so if we're doing, so if inner goes first and then outer is second, that is one single thing. That would be 3. Oh, my controller's in my lap. More fun to read. Oh yeah, I mean, once we get like the letters, oh boy, we're also going to translate the script itself. I'll get like the important things, but we're gonna do active translation of the manual itself. I gotta be in game. Have you played Heaven's Vault? I have not. I have not heard of that game. What is that game? Steam, enlighten me on this. Lost history in an ancient nebula, award-winning narrative adventure with game with hieroglyphic language puzzles for the day from the creator of 80 Days. Interesting. This is another translation game. I know there was there's another translation game that Grad was playing recently. You managed to get reasonably decent at sight reading it when wasn't playing through the game after you'd solved it. I mean, yeah, once you start to pick up like what is what, you can I can only imagine like you can just start reading as if normal. In a way, I was kind of doing it because there were certain symbols that kind of recognized. It's like, oh, this is like 2 and this is the, based on like certain things, like, oh yeah, press and hold the button to do something. But maybe it's not exactly the exact what we're going for. Evade or dodge. This is the evade or dodge one. A neat narrative about translating an ancient language. I'd probably like that. I've been greatly enjoying this. I love working out like my brain and like having like that kind of puzzle where it's like there is a connection, but it's not a clear connection. You gotta connect the dots. I love that kind of stuff. I've been able to do so many things because I love that kind of thing. So this is to do that, which is that's not it. We don't have that anymore. Is our fox still like is our fox still blacklight fox? I think we're still stuck in nightclub blacklight mode. Because yeah, we're inverse colors and I don't think it goes back unless that's an actual intended effect, and that's cool. It's still cool. Is this roll? Is this roll? It's not evade or dodge. Is it roll? But instead of 2 L's, it's condensed into roll. So it's not that. That. Interesting. This is 5 letters. Seriously, roll. taking that. Okay, that's R. That's O. That's L. That would make sense. It's not two L's, otherwise there'd be something else, but it doesn't. It would make sense if it doesn't recognize double use. Interesting. Tutorial is still teaching. But yeah, Chance of Sonar. Yeah, that's the one that Grad was playing recently, and Mika played as well. Language deciphering game. Don't know much about it, but it would be another interesting puzzle game to go through. I don't mind the puzzle games. I do enjoy good puzzles. That is roll, so that means... equals R. I always forget about this. As R. You never got into translating Tunic. Turns out you really don't need it. Yeah, you really don't need it. I absolutely don't need it. We've gotten an ending. I'm sure we can figure out how to get like the additional ending B in this game with some of the puzzle stuff. But I can't resist it. It feels, in a way, I've always wanted to do this kind of thing. Like, Hollow Knight would have been a fun case, but Hollow Knight, it doesn't seem like it's really any text at all. It's just, it's more aesthetic text than a translatable text. Maybe there is like some translation or something that I've snuck in, but it doesn't really seem like it. It feels more aesthetic for being there. Really recommend doing it though. Yeah. Colette was mentioning that she didn't, and she did a lot of stuff with the game, though she would have liked to translate. Really good. I made like 5,000 different layers yesterday. Not 5,000, but you know, a hefty amount of layers. Actually, no, we'll keep that. We'll just cross it out. Don't erase anything. Yeah, like translating an own language, it can, or like a fake language with its own rules is always quite cool. I've always been tempted to come up with like my own, my own Tunic or fake language and use it for art. So aesthetically, like it works, but also because it'd be fun to have it say stuff. I imagine you don't want hints, but do you want to know if you had a transcription error? Yeah, no, yeah, I don't want hints, yeah, and if I get something wrong, then I'll eventually figure it out as we press forward. Appreciate the offer, though. Yeah, if there is something wrong, I will be sure to work it out. Because I do like this kind of stuff, and just trial and error and working my way through. It is very interesting. So let's see. Button in this case would make sense because there's that. However, that's not button, right? There's no O or something. Transcription error, not just something being wrong, just like you copied one of the symbols wrong from the manual. Oh. That actually is helpful because like I'm a little bit fine with because unlike the other thing of figuring out, that's just flat out like me messing up, like writing something down. That's just, and I'm not going to notice it because I wrote it down, and in the midst of 100 words and symbols, I am never going to notice it. Which one did I incorrectly write down? Yeah, that case is completely fine, because that is like I actively looked at the manual and whiffed writing. That's not even like, oh, you figure this out to get this. This is flat out. I misspelled something. I flat out misspelled something. So yeah, if there is an error, that'd be good to know, of just like the actual Tunic writing itself. If I didn't, oh, it didn't say I had one. Okay, cool. So everything is as is. Cool. But yeah, like that I'm totally okay with. Cause yeah, that is flat out my own. That's not even like you solved the puzzle error. That's like you did not even get like it you didn't even get it right kind of scenario. Like you did not get it right. In writing down text. So, I appreciate it. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate when vendors asking. This word. I have my doubts about A. We broke apart gun. Let me do something to make it easier too. So something I need to do. I need to make sure inner goes first and outer goes second. Should there be one time where it actually... No, because that would work in a different way. So in theory, that is G, that would be U, that'd be... And then this top one is N. This is so nerdy in the best way. I be big nerd. I love these kind of puzzle solving stuff. I'm like always excited when like there's like a massive, whenever I've like in my entire like working career, like I've always been excited when there's like this instance of like people are trying to figure out something and can't really figure out something, and they need me to connect the dots, or like they need someone to connect dots. I'm like, I can take a crack at it, and then I take a crack at it, and Like, oh yeah, so this is this and that is that, and this goes to here and so forth, and this is how it all links together. And yeah, like I greatly enjoy that stuff because it's so fun just to go through and try to just bring the pieces together. Okay, so let us find more words that I feel I can have at least some idea on. So there's button, or at least I think it's button, or it's some particular word. There was that. It's like bar or like level or something. It's not level, based off what we know. Here we go. As cool as this is, you don't know if you get into linguistic puzzles. Hey, it's not for everyone. Like, it's totally understandable. Like, this is my thing. Like, I know I love this kind of thing. Connecting dots, like, I know I love it. Like, you may not love it, and you may not like it, or in that regard, and that's fine. Some people don't even like puzzle games at all. I have a friend that doesn't even like puzzle games, and they just like action and all that stuff, and it's like, you know what, whatever floats your boat. I have my thing, and you have your thing. Which they used to get me puzzle games, but they stopped giving me puzzle games after they kept on seeing I was beating them in like 60 minutes or less, and they were supposed to like take me double that time. You like anagrams in those puzzles where you try to connect lines without crossing them. Anagrams I have trouble with. Like, specifically like any word kind of puzzles, as in like you have the English language. Wordle is actually, yeah, Wordle is like a prime example of like something I struggle with a whole lot. Not Wordle. What's it? Words on Stream. Words on Stream is something I struggle with, not Wordle. I don't know why I said Wordle. Remember that game? Remember that when that was all over the place? But yeah, Words on Stream. Words on Stream, I start having issues after like level 10, because once it starts fake letters and hidden letters, my brain just shuts down. Or not shuts down, it just has a really hard time. Like specific like English jumble words or anything like that I have trouble with. Translating is a different thing. Yeah, Ken. I've never heard of Ken. I have a feeling I'd have trouble with that too. Your thing is probably more logic puzzles. Probably why you couldn't learn French, but you've learned multiple programming languages. Yeah. Yeah, programming is logic. That aligns very well. That is quite logical. A logical conclusion. All your old relatives post the Wordles daily on Facebook. So I'm there, still going. I remember when everyone was doing it. Ken is amazing. It's like Sudoku, but a million times better. Is it with words though? You're interesting me with the word Sudoku. You're interesting me. Interesting. I have grown interest in that. Based off what you said. I was a dork. So I actually did mark something wrong. This does not exist. This is not what I think it is. That is incorrect. The real way that should have been marked is oh wait, hold on. Something like that. I need to get closer to the screen. I was leaning back while talking. I gotta get in shrimp goblin position. It's numbers and math. Ooh. Let me put that on my. Let me write a note on my phone. Check out puzzle called Ken. It seems cool. Cool. I have noted to check that out and probably play with that a little bit later. What's not? So, page 6. We're currently on page 16, and page 16. I was writing down because I was noting like, oh, there's like the different bars here, which you can't see behind my massive notes and scribbles. So there was this and this, as well as, yeah, well as like the side piece right there, like a constant repetition of that word, and then like I wrote that down, and then I wrote that down for 0%. Because there was like low health, low energy, that kind of thing. And I miswrote it. Essentially, this was missing the little piece that goes down in it. And that is really important because that does not equal low. That does not translate to low. That translates to, if we break this down, I mean, it's essentially going to be the same. So if we break this down, it looks like that, which translates to, or which breaks down to, get better angle. Translates to, so inner first, and then a little space. What I get for being, for being weird with my note taking. Always been weird with my note taking. And then out here, translates to that. At least the good thing with digital and writing on Clip Studio Paint is that I can do this. I can completely like move things around versus regular notes. So that is really that. So it breaks out there, which translates to no. Yeah, so that translates to no. Better. Oh yeah. Yep, that little nib there is important. Yep, because I wouldn't have been able to translate that right if I wrote it, if I was trying to translate the other way. So we flat out figured out a word because we're slowly breaking this apart. So we know that is no, and with that no, what is the other word? I have a feeling it's like energy or something, but let's actually break it down, shall we? It has 3 sections to it. So there is one directly in the middle. Oh, this is 2 words. This is 2 sections. The reason I know that is because those are way too close together. Like all has really close together. That down. Down. Do that there. Here's a little up and then go. This is in the center, it goes that way. There's a piece here, but not what we think. Mix down to that. So, is that equal? I don't know. My guess right now is no, because it's 4 words. Okay, you know what? It's truly, I don't know. Moment, so we know that. Confident that I have no idea what that word is. But let's break it down, shall we? So, one little rule that I also noticed when it came to this language, when it came to the outside pieces, when it came to outside diamond hexagon shape, there can never be a vertical right line. There can never be a vertical right line. Understandable, because if you had 2 words that kind of cross each other, it would be very hard to tell if like what the difference between them, or you'd think it would be one single thing. So there's no such thing as a right vertical line on the outside pieces. The most you could ever get is pretty much what O is, which is that. You can never have this. That does not exist. So we know that rule with certainty. When it comes to this, and then there is that there, which will be broken down. Oops. Break that down. Inside. And then we have that piece as well. Do you know if this language is a full language or a replacement cipher? The way you translate makes it look like it's a replacement cipher. Yeah, it's probably just a replacement cipher, in all honesty. But we'll see. There's in total 24 plus 18. What am I blanking out on math now? 42. What? 42? 24. Yeah. It seems like it, but we shall see. Yeah, because there's There's 42 symbols in total. Punctuation, some, from what I can tell, numbers, punctuation and numbers do not apply, or some symbols do not apply to that. So, so even if there's 26, there's still a bunch more symbols that probably have meaning or something. So there's probably some straightforward translations, and then there's some additional ones. And we haven't even gotten into like we haven't even gotten into the stuff where it's like one of them. So like we haven't even gotten into like some of the tips and hints when it comes to like the circle at the very bottom of the what's it called? Section. We haven't even broken it down to that yet. It's a replacement cipher. Some extra symbols might there be for combination sounds like TH, CH, SH sort of stuff. Yeah, there could be. There could be. We shall find out. We shall break it down and find out. Yeah, okay, so we broke it down here. And then, so inside goes all the way down. It's a weird outside symbol. Does that even exist? Does that even exist? Does that exist? Let us skip to the end. Yes, that does exist. Cool. Yeah, there's like a note here of like looking like, oh, here is the here is that. Oh. No. Oh. No, wait. If there's a circle, that means the outside gets read first and then the inside, because it reads inside, outside for most of it, and then there's a circle which leads to outside, then inside. Interesting. Interesting, 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 interesting. So any circle notations, outside needs to go first before the inside. And based on, I'm guessing a little bit that there might be some, the outsides might be vowels because there is less of them. I have a feeling those are vowels. Thankfully we don't have to buy them because this isn't Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy's the other one. So we'll be fairly lucky. Oops. So there might be that combination. Break it down then. Yes, it's all starting to make sense now. So in total, this is 2 words. Words in which I do not know what that means. We don't have any translations for this yet. Except G. This is a G. If this is truly like, say, a G, that would mean NVG. No idea what that is. No idea. We don't have any translations for that yet, so I don't know. But total, this is for four letters. And we do this because we need to keep in the rules of how this is functioning. Out to that, so HOL might be D. So H HOL D. Okay, hold on, let me redo this symbol because it's going to be very important that I can actually understand difference between these two. There we go. He's a little out. Make it all fancy. Let's organize some of this. So A, C, D, E, F, G. And we write it out and then we can pop. Did I? Yeah, I got that on the marker one. Got that out. Paste that. Pop that down. Move it. Cool. So we got those pieces there, but nothing translatable for that one piece. Okay, that is fine. What other stuff can we translate? Back in the game of Tunic. Oh wait, there's this one that is going to be super hard. That might be full, but we've already gone through the whole L situation, so. Oh yeah, let's put it down, so that. Down. That's lower. Breaking this down comes out to I don't think... Oop. I don't think... that other one translates. So we got the up going in. That'd be the inner. Mark that as... No, wait, hold on. Why did I do that? That's in. Just dotted line, so I at least know. So I at least know that's there. And then, nope, that symbol does exist. So, broken down. I did this all wrong. All right, so. All right, now we have the true breakout. And that is 3 letters. Okay. What can I find that will stand out? Let's look through this for a bit. There's the, but the is not lining up. I think it is. The easiest way is, of course, looking at... Did I break down 2? How it would come out. So is that T? Upper T. It doesn't line up with T, with the... It does line up with button though, if that truly is button though. Latin. Are you and A the same? Are U and A the exact same? we got gun and we got what I assumed was button. As the T matches up, we got the N. N is there. That bottom piece. Is that O? No, O is something else. Yeah, something's not lining up. What is the easy thing we can do is try to see if we can find something. A word or something that seems very obvious. Easy point would be in the tutorial sections. Two. No, that's a different word. You. No. I just noticed something. Hold on, I just noticed something. I just noticed the thing. Oh, well, the thing I noticed is you kind of see a prize treasure. There's a handful of dots there. So right down. Okay, there's a prize / treasure. You kind of saw me mark some stuff. That is at the very beginning section. Let's turn this up. Turn that off for a second. Let's turn audio back on. I just noticed the thing. That's it. What is this? Back to work. Found a thing. Found secret treasure number 9. Okay, cool. Go back to... Yeah, let's just chill and... Let's just go to the old house and chill there for a second. Actually, no, let's chill with our friend. Hello, friend. How are you? Don't have money. How am I supposed to get money? Yay, friend. Hi. Okay. Because audio will be back and forth of sorts. Let's go to the instruction booklet and try to figure things out. So, what is an obvious thing? I feel like this is not quite obvious, but feels a little bit obvious. Button mapping? No. One whole word. Let's find how, because that probably is block or shield, or probably shield. Let's get our small back up. So that is most likely, yeah, block, shield, that kind of thing. I'm guessing shield. There we go. So shield. So that's in the center. That's up. Also up. Okay, let's break it down. I guess. That's my guess. It's shield. So let's break it down into the different symbols. Have there. Whole complicated mess. Got that. Got that. So this breaks down to no wait, hold on. Out and then in. Or in and that out. Self. Everything else lines up. So there's that in total. Or four letters. We know that's L. No, that is D. Do not go in tablet mode. Not crash the stream, please. So we know we got L, D. What are you? It's not block. We know that for sure. So if it is shield, there's another instance of things being condensed. We have H. We have H. Things are condensed. Are they condensed in that whole the whole situation of like SHIE being condensed for both consonants and vowels? Is this does this come out to does it break out to that if it's 4? That's the only way it could break out. Shield is the most likely situation because it ends in an L and a D. Who is, by the way, an awesome person. Because it breaks out to that, so... And that's used for the shield symbol. It's not block because it would be a C and a K and it'd be an O, and we know what an O looks like. So does it condense into E's? That seems like the logical answer to all this. Hi Pimpus, you've gotten pretty far in, it would seem. Yeah, we have gotten fairly far. We're starting to get the alphabet. If this is shield. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on. I was like so like taken back by like all of this. So I guess that means it is shield. Because that's the only word that really fits or can work for that as an option. Lock is not choice. What does the game say when I go to options? Also, how you doing, Tempest? Good to see ya. We're doing deciphering. Hello, friend. Let's go to customize controls. Let's go to the gamepad. Interact dodge. Shield. Yes, it uses the word shield. Ha. Oh, you can't see because Art Small is in the way. But yeah, you can see it uses the word shield. So super confirmation right there. Ha 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 ha. And it's in the game, so I feel like that's fair play. I feel like that's very fair play. Because it can fully say one thing and then use a different word. Roll is that case, because it's like, it can be like, oh yes, you evade or dodge, and this booklet used evade several times, but it's really roll. It's really roll. Whenever you finish this, you might show what your translation ended up looking like. I would love that. I think that would be a bunch of fun. Okay, so we got some additional pieces. We have this being that might be huge. And then this goes by all right. That makes sense. And now I question, is this just a combination of stuff? Do I have an I? No, I don't. Do I have an E? No, I don't. Do I have an H? Yes, I do. I can kind of see maybe it's a break apart of, because we have this as H, and we have that as H. We just need to find an S. And we can super confirm whether this is true. But yeah, we got shield. That is good. Good. Absolutely fair. You can reference yours as well. Yeah. Like, it's in the game. Like, I'm not going outside of it. And, like, the game can fully decide, like, no, we're going to use this word a lot, but that's not what it translates to. We used a different word for this translation. Or for the Tunicish writing. The developers can fully do that, so... So I can lead myself down a direction and it be wrong. So fair game. And truly, I mean, it is in the game. These are the directions. It's not like those aren't included in the game. It's not like we're playing a Pokemon game and they're having options and all that be like, or like certain like standard settings be something you find and unlock by talking to an NPC. Which, by the way, is a real thing in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I did not know about this, but it's apparently a thing. If you talk to an NPC at one of like, at like the first big city, there's like an NPC just like there. They will give you an item called high-tech earbuds. What high-tech earbuds do, they allow you to adjust the volume. They allow you to change the volume setting. I kid you not. That's not a thing in which you inherently have unlocked. You have to find an NPC, which is already a small chunk of the way into the game itself. And you have to find them. And then once you get that item, that's when you have the ability to adjust the volume. I know. Questionable. You can reference yours as well. Yeah, I'd love to see like the different translations. I'll definitely be posting mine, spoilered. But yeah, once it's finished. But yeah, that Game Freak did that. Game Freak flat out did that, and it's true. It's actually true. That is baffling game design decision. It is. It's also Game Freak, so yeah, you can question those decisions. Certainly from the Game Freak studio. Yeah, having settings like that be just something you unlock. I understand if it was like an indie game which was poking fun at the concept of like say like poking at the fun of the concept of microtransactions in games, or doing some kind of parody along that where like you have to unlock it in the game, like it's making a statement on it. That I would understand. But this is a AAA studio that produces the mainline Pokemon games, so a bit questionable. If it was if like the game was poking fun at like microtransactions or something like that, maybe, but it's a Pokemon game. I don't think it was. Yeah, but this is from the series that locked easy mode behind completing normal mode. Really? Wait, hold on. What? What series has an easy mode that gets unlocked if you complete normal mode? At least that's what you've heard was a thing with Black and White. Oh, it's still Pokemon. That's weird. You beat the game. Here's easy mode. What? That's wild. That does not make sense. That's weird. That is so bizarre. Okay, second word. Sorry, I just noticed that I have a feeling that's potion. Methinks that might be potion. You had to beat normal mode to unlock either. That's weird. That is so weird. What are those decisions? Like, those should be inherent, like, or just like from the start initiative, like, or initial kind of settings that you just have. Not something you unlock. That's weird. Okay, this is like not working out how I thought it was. Let's retry this. Retry writing this, so... too far. Let's break this down. I'm feeling this equals potion. Let's do the breakdown. It'd be really funny satire if they didn't do it completely unironically. Yeah, like if it was like, yeah, like the concept of like it being like a parody on like, because there was a game from long ago I remember that was a parody on like in-game microtransactions, and you had to like collect coins and all that and buy like. You had to buy your way through to get like basic settings and basic movements and abilities and all that. Like you actually have to, like you had to like collect gold coins, and then finally you'd be prompted like, oh, you can afford this here for only like 1 gold coin. You can now walk, or you know, something like that. Like that was like a full-on parody of that aspect. Like there it would make sense. But yeah, after Googling it, you can confirm that this was a real thing with Pokemon White 2. After beating the champion, you would unlock easy mode where enemy AI and level are decreased. Huh. That is wild. That is bizarre. That is really bizarre. So stinking bizarre. Make really interesting choices. They make really interesting choices at that studio. Weird. It's so weird. Why would you do that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, something's weird in this breakout. Just noticed something. Let me... Oh, please tell me it's going to do this thing. the way it actually sounds. Please tell me it's gonna... Does this actually come out how it would truly sound and not this? It would come out as... Ooh, I'm curious. So outside, so inside and then outside, so... Inside, outside. That. I always do this at a weird angle. Oops. That was not Okay, so that comes out to O. That comes out. N. I'm saying this is A/U because it seems like it's a mix between either A and U. Is it okay if you throw your observations about translation if you've never played Tunic? Maybe just hold off, just because in case you say something that I don't realize and then I see it and it's like an epiphany or something and it ends up helping me out with something. But like if it's something I discovered, then it's fine. It's just so I don't accidentally like end up figuring out something that I hadn't yet to realize, just in case. So yeah, that's A/U. Not really A/U, because that would make sense for things like gun and what's the other one? And button. That would make sense then if it's like it's just a single word. It's not A or U, it's a gun. Ho sh ton. That would make sense. Oh, this is juicy. I like this. I like this. And then this comes out as S and H because we discovered that. Because you feel like you could have an epiphany, but don't want to throw it out if you didn't want it. I think you just said the same revelation you had. Yeah. And you are the same thing. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. I like it. So it's how it sounds. Po-shun. It's not a case of the actual spelling of P-O-T-I-O-I-O-N. It's not. It's an actual how it would sound like po-shun. Po-shun. It sounds like when you say it, it sounds like potion. So it comes out as that. Five letters. Yeah, because it looks like it's translation of photonics, but not literal spelling of English counterpart. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like this. This is awesome. This is the best language. We should use this language. New language, written language be adopted, and it's Tunic-ish. I like this. You spell it out and it makes sense. It sounds how it's spelled how it sounds. Yes, because that's the thing I dislike about English sometimes, is that there are words that are spelled a certain way and you look at them and you go, it doesn't sound like that. Like it does, but like it just makes you feel like it doesn't sound like that, but it comes out as that. It's such a clever puzzle. It is. I love this. Oh, this is so brilliant. So we got more epiphanies. So we have P on our list now. We can do R. And comes out. Select. Equals P, and specifically that, and not what comes out as R. This is so cool. This is definitely like one of my top games now. It's like, it's way up there. It's like fighting for it's fighting for like top placement. It definitely surpasses Hollow Knight. I will say it surpasses Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, I loved exploration. This game had exploration. This game also has puzzles, which are like my strong things. Puzzles and exploration and just like wandering and discovering things. Discovery, yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, like this game definitely like has now outranked Hollow Knight on my list, and Hollow Knight's pretty high up there. Though it's going to have a hard time trying to beat Goose Game, because that has just like a lot of memories tied to it. Okay, cool. So a lot of this stuff now suddenly makes sense. So if we're going that whole instance of like button and all that, B would be that would be O/A or A/U. That comes out to T. Did we get that for T? Yeah, T would come out to that. And then that other one, I don't exactly know. It's not O. Button. In button. Is that I? Is that really I? Because it comes out as button. Button. So it really was button. But it's dependent on how you say it. So button. Can't beat HK. The combat is kind of bad. Yeah, combat is a bit ridiculous in that game. Pantheon 5 is that in a nutshell sometimes. And yeah, it's just a bit rough here and there. Yeah. It's interesting. There's plenty of people that I know run it. It's a bunch of fun and there's a bunch of silliness with like randomizers and all that. I do recognize like it's definitely like an interesting, like it has some, say, charm to it. I still love it all the same. For you, it's all good. It's all good. It's kind of weird to get used to, and it is quite difficult at first. The only reason I can say like, oh yeah, it's like fairly easy now in some cases is because I have over 1,000 hours in Hollow Knight. So I've played enough Hollow Knight and done enough speedruns in Hollow Knight, so the practice is just ingrained and I'm used to the combat. So I really don't have like a say in like, oh yeah, no, it's easy. Like, no, because I spent 1,000 hours playing that game. I have like no foot to stand on when it comes to like saying like the difficulty of it in my current state. I can definitely feel for like it being difficult and hard, because I know plenty of people first time playthrough coming into that game, it was quite difficult combat wise. I even had a friend that like once asked me like, how hard are the Pantheons, Pantheon 5 specifically? And my answer was flat out like, it's hard, even for me. It's just difficult. HK is difficult, but mostly fair. Tunic's combat does not feel fair, not for the bosses. Bosses, yeah. I can kind of feel that in some way. I mean, it was fairly fine for me just because I kind of took some skill. I kind of took some aspects and skills that I had learned through playing different games with like rolling and all that kind of stuff, evading and invincibility stuff. And oddly enough, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne and Elden Ring had like fueled a lot of like how I play the combat in this game. Because that's pretty much what I do in those games. I roll and I look for, because you have invincibility frames and there's windups. And so it was, I mean, they're not one and the same. Tunic is not Dark Souls. The combat is not like, it's not one for one. I will recognize that, but I took what I know from and skills I got there from there, and transferred it to here. So it made the combat not as bad just because I'm used to that kind of aspect and making it more difficult for myself. Tunic was great exploration wise, but went too deep with the puzzles for your liking. I liked it, but then again, I love puzzles. It doesn't matter how far the puzzles go. I love it. I love a good mystery. Again, that's just me, my personal thing. You looked up some of the things on the tail end. There was no way you could have worked them out without requisite knowledge. Understandable. I have a feeling I'm going to be missing some stuff here and there. Maybe if I translate, there might be something. Maybe I'll discover more stuff. Maybe. I have a chance. There's a high chance I'm going to miss some things. Did I figure out what that is? That's not of. That's truly button. So is. Small b. Do I just draw a little a little b instead of an actual. To make things a little more interesting, it's not going to be just flat out B. It's going to be that instead. I'm waiting for the moment in which I look back on this and go, "What the heck? Why did I draw that? What on earth did I draw? What does that mean?" I can't wait for the moment where I go back on this and just wonder what the heck was even going on with myself. What the heck does this even translate to? I caused my own undoing trying to figure something out again. Such a weirdness. Let me smallify this. Here. Smaller. Go. Select. Oh, yeah. Retransform it though. Go. Yeah, some post game stuff is legit absurd. You didn't have to look up anything about the language though. Your extreme methods worked. You mean your program? Which is quite impressive. That is quite impressive. And based on what you're saying, I'm feeling there's a bunch of puzzle stuff that I have yet to figure out, which are going to be absurd. So there's a good chance I'm probably going to be in the same boat as all of you fairly soon. I have a feeling it has to deal with the secret treasures. I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay. So we got that broken out, which potion. Yeah, why don't we just continue translating a lot of this? What is this? Is that left stick? What does left stick do? Actually, what on earth does that even do? Controls. What does left? That's right. Oh no, I was moving right stick in the process. Right stick literally does nothing, and I was moving right stick. I'm a dork. There's times where I have absolute like, oh, puzzle solved, like. Solve this puzzle just by looking at it, a complex puzzle. And then other times it's like this, it's like, why doesn't my right stick work? What the heck? I thought right stick was move. Wow. Absolutely hilarious. Do you think ultimately you did roughly the same thing you're doing, but programming automated a lot of it? Yeah, that's going to save some time, I imagine. Yeah, I'm better at just mapping it out by actual writing than I would have been the other way. But it's still quite cool that you did that. Wait, hold on. So there's that. Break this apart. First part, and then the second part is an inside piece. Wait, hold on. That's outside. This is inside. Marking it like that so I actually know what the heck is going on there. I know like that's the middle point. Go. A lot of work was actually transcribing the whole manual into a hex encoding. That would make sense because you need to actually like translate first in order to put it into the program. So like here, this is what you need to look out for. This is what it equals, all that kind of stuff. And then it'll be able to figure it out from there. But yeah, you still need to manually do that. It's not going to be like, all right, go off on your own and figure this out for me. Okay, so this is 3 letters. Move is the most likely thing. V, do we have a V? Move, run. No, it's not run because there would be an N. So that's it. And then ooh, moo. So is that really? Is it like double O's? That? And then it's hi LD, how's it going? Interesting one, because that could be it. Oh, with that done, you could set up a translation for a character and see it applied everywhere. Yeah, I'm sure that would. Yeah, once you have that, then it's like the rest of the automation can apply. You just need the basis of automation. You need the data to exist so that it can then process and go from there. Oh no, he brought the big guns notepad. Oh yeah, actually no, this is just Clip Studio Paint, but yeah, these are all my Tunic notes. We do have a little B for the letter B. But yeah, these are actually all my Tunic notes. As you can see, the tablet in which we were going for, that massive tablet that was split up into a bunch of pieces, you can see how I deconstructed it or how I reconstructed it and was able to figure things out. Same with the rest of this. You can now see, like all the little symbols or the little pathways I was trying to figure out in order to get all this, as well as like my initial day 1 notes, which was over here. So it was like bad Tetris puzzle. These, and the very first note, of course, was a gun. The B note, indeed. We have a little B note. Eyes are a little bit. He's concerned. What if we have? There we go. What if it's Big B though? What if it's Eleanor Rigby? could be that B. Thank you for the 5-minute sketch redemption since you're already plugged in. Small. Oh my god, hi Fox. Will do LD. And technically, I think there's only a couple times I didn't turn my tablet on before stream. But I always make sure tablet is on in case anyone does do that. It does redeem, I always make sure it's on. Or at least I try to. There's, again, a couple cases in which I didn't. Alright, so new... Oh, actually, I could just probably go off one of the prior ones instead of dedicating an entire thing for this. Where's drawing redeem? There it is. Drawing redeem of all the drawing redemptions that we've done in the past, including Sfeel Bowling, Mareep and the Sun Hat, and Rowlet and Sfeel, and so many more. Marmu Volleyball. Drunk B. There's so many things here. Where is this? It's huge. Am I running 8 now or running 12? No, I'm still running 12 for sketches. All precious and blessed. Oh, I don't need, no, I need my timer for timing purposes. Bring this down to 5 minutes. Let's flip to the page with, oh my god, hi Fox. Sure, we're actually in Tunic. Lo and behold, we actually have the flat out reference right here. There we go. Reposition, oh my god, hi Fox. Right there. So this is going to be like the one case where we have an active comparison as well. You can actually see a comparison reference. I need to do it my style. A little off. There we go. Like, I need to move it a little bit over. Like, the hands need to be moved over just a little bit. Or like the head needs to be moved over a little bit. There we go. Oh my god, Night Fox. There. Yeah, it's a little bit skewed, but that's fine. Still cute. Still quite adorable. That's what we get for doing things at an angle. Thank you for the redemption, LD. Small Fox is quite happy with that. You have done them quite well. Other stuff to translate so we can figure out more of the code. Where's the text? Ooh, that didn't sound right. That did not sound good. I have no idea what that means. That underneath is different. Back to work indeed. We get right back to it. Okay, is there any like anything else I could easily find out? Focus and rage. Oh, I guess like focus would be good. To focus. No, wait. Where's my roll? Yeah, there we go. I thought so. Okay, so you could already see an instance where there is a word difference. So based off a translation we did, and I'm mostly focusing on the roll aspect or the evade / dodge, because it says evade, it says focus and evade, and based off what we translated, it pretty much comes out to roll, so it's a completely different word, and it just completely uses something different. And then block, that's not actually block. No, that is block. No, to something block. No, wait, hold on. Where's my shield? Shield is something different. That's a different word. Okay. I feel like I need to break out the. The is an interesting one. Do I have an E? Did I get an E? Did I ever figure out E by itself? Oh, I didn't. We've yet to find a word to break out the E. So, the is a mystery word at this moment. That is also a mystery word. Button we've discovered. Press. Based on what we found, that'd be... Wait, no, that's not press. No, it kind of is. So, do I have P? Yeah, I have P. So, we have P, have R. Oh, we have... Is that actually... And then S is that. So we don't have E. Is there like another word for press? Because if that's the case, then that's E. Well, let's keep looking. Focus. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is because we've yet to find any connecting pieces. Other than I. Back to that. I. Keys, magic potion. Checkpoint, magic items, holy cross, gold coin. Those are very specific words that are fully enclosed, which is weird. Health points. You can do it. What is this translation? Temple, checkpoint. What is an obvious thing? I'm not tired all the time. World. That's not hold. Earn the toll. Just looking through right now, I really should like take the plunge and just start seeing if we can break stuff down. And it would be the easiest place to do that is like all this section. Move. So that's lock on or focus. Breakdown. I'm going to need more room. Let's just, you know, make this 6,000 length canvas. Well, now we have even more room to work with. Okay, so we are looking at the focus button, or as it tends to be called, focus. What is it really called? We'll see. Helps if I'm actually have the right color. And I have cell selected. My brush. Okay. What is this word? Who knows? We're guessing. Guessing focus. So let's break it down. That will turn into that O. Oh. Did I already have F? Oh, this is not coming out. I expected. Got that. that. That has to be an S. And something isn't right. That is a P. That comes out to a P. Where I've gotten that symbol before. Haven't. It'd be a C, but that's not. What? Potion? This would be focus. It would be focus. Unless, of course... Unless... It feels like it breaks a rule of the phenomena. Yeah, like the pronunciation of like potion. Because if this was focus, that's be more like PH if the closest. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I forgot to mark something. Okay, that makes more sense. One little line makes a massive difference. So, based off what we know, focus. So if it, I mean, like, we don't know S for certain, except it lines up over here, which is a larger word. No, it's for... Why did I write 5 letters? What the heck am I doing? That's 4. I'm a dork. No wonder I was being thrown off. So would be press. Would be with 1 S. So press is that, it's just 1 S because there's no need for 2. Same deal as roll. So that is S. S, so we know what S is, confirmed. We also know what E is as well. So if this truly is focus, then it would come out as that, unless there's a thing I'm not thinking of. But seems to align. I have some additional confirmations too. So we got 4 things in total. We got 4 additional letters in total. The is still questionable. I'm still questioning the a little bit, though it just works out really well. Maybe it's its own symbol. We'll see. Because that is E and the, thy. Do I have a Y? Not yet. Because there is a the. It's like pronounced with an A. Would that be the case? Because there aren't any markings. If we break out what we would normally see as the, so let's go a bit this way. Let's go a bit this way. So if we break this down, it comes out as pretty much a pine tree. But if we break down the pine tree, that's the important thing. How does the pine tree break out? Inner. And outer. Breaks out into 2 things. Breaks out into 2 letters. That we know as A/U. So my initial thinking was that it's like thy cathedral, but maybe it comes out as something else. What is it? What are other pronunciations of thee? Thy is one, but that's scrapped. The. Is it just, it's like, it's just with like it sounds like an A. It's a the. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm just like purposely like changing how I'm saying it just so it matches. But given that that symbol is A/U, the cathedral, the Holy Cross. It is a the. It is T. It is in the English form THE. It is the. We know that for certain because if we go to Tunic, if we look at certain things, important things tend to be, of course, have the word the in front of them. The Grand Library, the Pro Streamer, the things like here's a good example. 2 instances of it before Holy Cross and Cathedral. And I doubt it's noting like, oh yeah, a holy cross and a cathedral. Because, well, we know what A by itself looks like. Even though it's like the librarian. Like, and we've seen it a couple other times as well, so the Holy Cross and the Cathedral, so that's the only thing that makes sense. Hi Mick, how's it going? Those were handy clues, though it took you some time to figure out which was which. Yeah. Yeah, because I've seen that used in front of something so many times. And like, you know, like when you see it, it's like, okay, you know, like when you know how things are structured, it's like, okay, it's that word because that's the only word that makes sense in this. It's just a matter of like, how does this come out? It's actually come out as this. Oh, that's weird. How's deciphering going? It's going very well. We had like a massive chunky section of stuff we found. Which was focus. Focus gave us so much. Ciphering is going well so far. How are you doing? What do I need to add? I need to add F. Always weird when I'm not in 100%. F. You know what O is? Make O bigger. It looks weird otherwise. I have an idea of what C could be. We know what S is. Firm, we know what S is because we've seen it multiple times. Okay, now just a matter of reorganizing where the holies go. Goes between B and D. Nice having notes that you can just move around as you do so please. Don't feel like we know what E is. Right, yeah, we'll eventually find something. Oh, and thankfully S just goes at the bottom. Yay. And we're getting there. A lot broken down, a lot to go. Let's find another word. Let's go back to the options section, or the settings, or, you know, the tutorial section, which should break down a lot. What the heck does this do again? Inventory. That's a big chunky word. Inventory. Did I ever figure out what V is? I have an idea what V is. I'm unsure. Ocean. And based off what we know, that is focus. The other ones. Focus, run. Oh, the other one is run, isn't it? Yeah, focus, run, and roll. Roll, oh wait, no, roll, run, and focus are the three things. Roll, run, and focus. Wow, I'm already able to, like, we haven't deciphered, we haven't written down run, and we're already at that point where it's like, oh yes, this is what it equals. That's a sign. Alright, now for like a little more complex one, we're gonna break down the sword situation. Sword is not easy. I've already done, no? It's got some symbols of which I have yet to do for the first word. Probably be item. I have I, right? No, it's E? A T. No, that's not focus. Hold on. Where is that? There's an O. Oh, yeah, roll. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, no, that's roll. I was looking at two different things. C. Ends in the C. Up Y. We have yet to figure out an up Y. No, that's T. We do know what T is. What am I doing? I never marked T. Goes down there. Don't select all. Let me save. Just in case. I don't have autosave on. T, and then that is a E something. Something talk? No. T blank and then T blank and then C. Can't be talk. That's seriously talk? No, it's not talk because that's a different middle piece. I don't know directly. Oh, we could translate the rest of this. Tap. No, not tap. Face your adversaries. Stamina points, big giant word. Okay, so in the grand scheme of things, how many in and out stuff do I have? Out in out in out. So we have 4 out of 18 for the vowels, and then 12 out of 24. Oh, we're halfway. Halfway to figuring things out. Do we have any big giant pitchforks? No. Do we have any down below? What was down below? I. Also. Because they're going to be just issues if I keep them up. That's an in, out. So we know this bottom word, bottom letter. Okay, we know that is an I. No, that's an I. Where the heck? Oh, that's I. We already have an H though. What's with an I? Bill. Oh. Come back to that one. We have lower. Just need one for the center. Or inner. Let's see. I feel like this would be... We're just gonna go down the line. You know what? Let's just start with stick. Pick it down. Why not? Before that, I am going to quickly BRB and grab some more water. So, burp. Okay, I am back. We are going to start breaking down the text for stick. We got multiple words in which to break down. So first one is this. Middle point. Middle, but it's fine. There's that broken down, of course. Translate. That there, that there. So that is T, if I remember correctly. Yes, step T is S. The first one is oh, yeah, B, duh. No, that's not B. That's not B. That's something else. So asked. Thing a thing A and then that. Feelings is stick. It's an S, that's T. Breaking that down. 4 letters again. First one would be S. Then E. Don't know what that is, but that would be a C. So would that be I? We already established I. Yes, we did. I'm a dork. Okay. Something a stick. Something a stick. Got? No, it's T A S T. Something a stick. Asta stick. I have no idea. But we know translation is good. In terms of figuring things out. Unfortunate that was, yeah, but I don't know, it's helpful if, oh, I don't want to cut that layer. Helpful, because if we actually figure out what that first thing is, well, or at least what the first word is, it will make sense, lo and behold, but it doesn't make sense to me. That's the part in which, that's the kind of puzzle thing in which I struggle with. It's like, what word goes here? Or like, what word, what's the term? What's a synonym for this word or whatever? And I fail at that. Alright, let's look at the sword piece. Sword. Oh, first word. Whatever is the outer is going to be first before the inner, or the consonant. That will go into looking like. Broken down. Is that in? Did I already get? No, that's not in. Is not is. It's not is. An I. Is if. Do we have F? You have F, but it doesn't line up to that. It's a reverse of S. letters. How to... It's that word again. Why is it that word again? No, it's this. Time to figure out dinner. Good luck on translating. All right, robots. Good luck on figuring out what nom to have. But enjoy the noms. I hope they are delicious. Do figure them out. I feel like I've encountered it before. No, I've encountered the no, it is TH, so because that would be the something this. I think this the from my understanding, I'll just put E. That feels like is, but it's complete. Something's not right. There is a page on tips. I need to look there because it talks about that. Yeah, it's this. This. It doesn't flip. And no. Those are separate pieces. Stuck. Stuck? know what like that upper piece is though. Doesn't flip it, at least to my knowledge. And then next thing, which do breaking this out. It's 2 breakouts. Okay, let's see what. Do a major breakout. So, Sierra, hello. Welcome on in. How's it going, everyone? In case, yeah, welcome on. We're in like we're doing certain types of a certain type of Tunic spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled on that, understandable. But yeah, how was stream, Sierra? Thank you so much for the raid. How is Baba as you? You making it through? Also, if you do need to take care of food and other post-stream stuff, don't let me keep you from that. But yeah, we're doing a very different type of game situation where we're actively trying to do a massive puzzle solve. Well, our own puzzle. In a way. But yeah, we are figuring stuff out. So yeah, Tunic spoilers if you don't want to be spoiled on stuff. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Let me get my screen up. Yeah, I gotta do brain stuff. BRB. Gotcha. Yeah. Good luck with brain stuff, Sierra. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Yeah, we're translating. Might get this game at some point, so you're gonna go. All right, Timid. Yeah, understandable. Don't look at screen. Don't look at screen. Yeah, I'll give 30 seconds to anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled on stuff. I'll give you 30. There'll be 30 seconds to pretty much like be good. All understandable. I completely get not wanting to be spoiled on anything in this game, and we're in like the heart of it. So yeah, I hope all. You have a wonderful day, Timid. But yeah, brain stuff sounds weirdly vague. You know, brain stuff. Don't you do brain stuff? There we go. Oh yeah, we are doing some spoiler stuff. So I'm going to put some spoilers on screen. So we are currently working through and trying to decipher some stuff right now. We have made some significant progress. I'm trying to See if I can make more progress. Trying to figure out what is being said and words to do stuff. Read and translate. We do have like a little word bank that we have developed. In the meantime, we will be referencing very shortly. And then there is this, so it's going to be reverse. That's an H and that's an O.
The dreams.
All the time. This and this. If I remember correctly, that goes to H. We have O. We have H. That I don't know. And then I believe we actually have that. Out of it. It's another H. Oh yeah, I could have looked. And that is going to be a vowel of some sort, because it's on the outside. What vowel? That's a new one. Missing something from that. No, I am missing something from the last word.
The dreams.
You said it wasn't right. It's that word again. Okay.
The dreams.
Don't know that one quite yet, so move on to that next one, which is rather chunky.
The dreams.
Got that. First one, what's the weird? It's like H, but not H. It's B, of course. It's B. O. Word that we've yet to find. And what is the upside down T? E. This is a question. This, the... Uh, blade? Lad? I mean, like, easily my head would go like, is this the holy blade or something like that? But that doesn't line up. Especially since we got a AU situation going. Interesting. The second one. Okay. That's a bit different. Yeah. This is by itself, too. Doesn't help. One letter. I don't know what it is. I have a something A, and then complicated word. Got 3 sections to it. Anything? No. Breakdown. I was hoping that, like, deciphering the sentence would actually give me, a little bit more. That S. that word again? That letter again. It's used so many times. That's this was this letter we've yet to encounter, I think. And then towards the end, of course, we have that. It's by itself. Do I have any? Don't have any. No, I actually do know that. That's IE. Letters. Oh no, that one. A. I, E. Then that is an S. Shiny? No. That is a weird mix. If you didn't fully take advantage that inner outer part split until late into your translation. Was there a split there? No. Yeah, because you had no idea what it meant early on. Oh. The difference between the vowels and the consonants. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it doesn't make sense until you start to piece it out. It's like, oh, all the O's and the A's and the IEs end up here. And all the consonants, the S, the T, and all that ends up in there. I just noticed because there was a pattern starting to form. But yeah, I imagine like once the pattern started to form as well for you, it came to you as well. Yeah, it's just the pattern because it doesn't explain it at all. It's just like, oh, there's an inner part and there's an outer part. It will make sense in time. you actually decode the rest of this. Because you had, oh yeah, I already read that. I don't know why I reread it. Something this the holy lad. Heaven? No. It was helpful to fill in some of the more rarely used characters later. I feel like there's some rare, well, I say rare, and then there's like a handful that showed up multiple times in an annoying fashion. Okay, the sword piece was a bust. Because I don't know what words could go there. Look at other pages. It's the ones that would make the most sense. You could fill in like the options and all that makes sense because it's a bunch of stuff we've heard a lot, plenty of times prior. So, like, why does this elude me? Did we translate that piece? E something. No, wait, we were breaking it out. No, that was something else. The heck is that word? Something a stick. And it's an excitement. What if we break down? What if we break down this? Is that... I say that now, but I don't know. At least, like, with descriptions of stuff. Certainly a problem where you will run into a case of, like, you don't know what's about to be said because anything can be said versus, like, instructions, which is press A and hold to dash or whatever you so desire. Broken up into sections. Sir, I don't know why I'd had so far apart. This out, that. This down, that's T. Other one. T. That outer piece. Oh. A-E-I-U tuck. Hawk? No, that can't be it. We never get a U. No, that's a U as well. Eek. Keep on going to the wrong section because it's in a little weird spot. Take two. No, wait, hold on. That's only a partial. Unless it's double O's. No, that's a T. That's H. That's H. That's I. Oh yeah. Weird thing that's moved to double O. Did I miss? That's different. What page is this on? This is page... 13. Page 13, where it's talking about the A button. Good old A button. That's O. Oh, Sean. That really two, as in like move, like what we found earlier. But it's two O's. You played this entirely on keyboard. That's impressive. Oh yeah, I could probably do keyboard controls. That's really impressive. Doing keyboard on isometric kind of 3D games, it's that is definitely a feat. Is that really just 2? This is not a full thing. Because there's move, and that's the equivalent of what we're finding there on the 2. DD was keyboard as well. Very impressive. Another isometric 3D game. Yeah, it can just be weird because you don't have full control. Well, you can make it work, but I know there's like only 8 directions which one can go on keyboard. 2, that has to be 2. I've seen it used so many times to represent 2. Do they really mean it as in the case of 00? There's move. For decoding, it's like, oh, move. That is also like, that was the left joystick, it's like, move. I don't know like the actual way. It's like move, something there. But I know that's 2. I know that's 2. Where's this mess? What does it mean? What does it mean? Because it's used in the other one as well. That's the word. Snack. Snack? No, it's not snack. Snack. That again. Oh wait, that's other one. Fuck. Where's that other word? E something. I have P. I mean, we made good progress. I think that's like, I definitely feel like brain needs a bit of a rest. Because we were going at this hard for a bit. Or we've been going hard at it for almost 4 hours now. Brain could use a little bit of break. We've been working really hard on this. Good progress though. Got a lot figured out. It's just a matter of figuring out like some of the other words and how it all ties. The instructions are going to hopefully provide the most answers. Maybe I need to look at larger words as well. Maybe they'll have insight. Maybe they will. We'll see. Yeah, well, I'll look at another time. I was already trying to like translate another one, like, oh, looking at this, how does it work? Okay. Yeah, no, I shouldn't. Oh yeah, I am hungry. My brain could use rest. Yeah, made a lot of progress. This page is getting huge. I think there will be a point in which, like, there will be like a side section where it'll just be a bunch of scribbles and all that, which will be fine. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. It's been an interesting type of stream because it's just it was just decoding and figuring stuff out. A little bit different than normal gameplay, but I hope it was just as comfy. Despite being a little bit different. Oh, something's starting up very soon. There is an all majors. Did it already end? Events. There's like a rando tournament. Did a rando tournament end? All majors grand finals. There's an all, yeah, there's an all majors rando tournament, but I don't see anything up yet. Unless I missed, I don't see any announcements that were already done. There's this announcement. Yeah, it's coming up. Okay. Oh, we can wait a couple minutes, it's fine. We can wait while that boots up. Oh yeah, we made a lot of progress. Seems they're getting started. Yeah, it seems they're getting started. They're getting things up right now. I see Auto, Kuro, AP, Aggie, Floof. Oh, not Floof. Potato. I thought I saw Floof somewhere. Oh, another channel. Tim, Ellie, yeah, they're getting ready. They're all getting ready. So yeah, probably just gonna be a couple minutes, but yeah, we made a lot of progress. Made a ton of progress. We're halfway on finding on the consonants, and we're a fraction of the way of finding the vowels, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So tomorrow's stream might also be just a decoding stream, which is fine. I might do some offline. If I'm like really feeling up to it, I might do some offline working on that, because it does seem I have figured out some of the rules and the functions of Tunic-ish. It's just a matter of now finding the rest and how it works, because it's missing here. Oh, I just realized there's an F in one spot. F there. I there. And the rest of the word I do not know. What can describe the stamina bar? Stamina level? No, stamina bar, stamina. Energy. It has an F, or something that would seem like an F. You do look through as well. Oh yeah, and gun. Gun we've also broken down. Did I ever put G down? Never put G down. There's G for gun. Oh, and I mixed up H and I. Are they up now? Yes, true. Alright, it looks like they're up and running, so this should be coming very fast. Alrighty, everyone. Yeah, I hope stream was nice and comfy. I hope it can provide like an area to work and do stuff along as well. No, it wasn't like action-packed. Well, then again, I don't think any of my streams are like action-packed. If anything, they're slow and comfy and chill. It seems to be the general thing with them. But yeah, I hope people enjoyed this massive puzzling brain game situation. We'll figure some stuff out. It'll be a ton of fun. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day or night. Take care, stay comfy and cozy, and yeah, we'll continue on with this a little bit more. Now let us kick it on over to Aggie and Potato, who are commentating on the Hollow Knight All Majors Randomizer Tournament between Apress and Kuro and Quado and Maggie Null. But yeah, take care everyone, stay comfy, bye.